We're visiting the abandoned Limestone Quarry mine cave located on Route 72 before you get to Rowlesburg. The caves, a history mystery. Welcome to the hole in the side of the mountain. The caves are just off 72. We were greeted by some rock graffiti. First, I went to see the waterfall that's right beside the caves. If you like to treasure hunt, there's a geocache hid close by. The water is heading to Cheat River, just across the road. This is Buckhorn Run Waterfall, 2.9 miles north of Rowlesburg, West Virginia, on Route 72. It's about 60 to 80 feet tall, with a path leading up to it. The waterfall feeding the stream was unique and beautiful. The water cascades over the rocks. The water is heading to Cheat River, just across the road. The 78-mile Cheat River flows north from Parsons, West Virginia, to Point Marion, Pennsylvania. Cheat River is a water sports enthusiast's dream with its ever-changing landscape. Water from the mountains close by find its way to Cheat River. It's spring, almost summertime. Everything's blooming in green. Lots of water flowing, moss-covered rocks, and a little purple flower. Now it's time to explore. There's 2 openings and more rock graffiti in front. Years ago, you could drive up to the cave entrance, blow the horn, and listen to the echo. It was always creepy not knowing what was in there. Water from above runs down the front and collects in front of the one entrance. Just like it's raining, but it wasn't raining. This is what's above the entrance. You can see where they've drilled and blasted on the outside. Mounds of rock or dirt block the second entrance also, but you can walk up to it. Water runs off the rocks. Trees and vegetation grow above the caves. We go into the entrance on the left. No water there. Lots of graffiti on the inside. Lots of light from the entrances in the front part of the cave. Hello, hello. You can hear an echo. Holly, holly, and free. Two large entrances and a big unexcavated column in the middle with a donut-shaped room. Toward the back, there's a stone pile blocking being able to totally go around without climbing up and over it. Things weren't documented or recorded as they are today. Some of our history and memories are lost as people pass, leaving regret of not learning more. We didn't think to bring a flashlight with us. Past the entrance was kind of dark. The camera somewhat lighted it up when I looked through it. That helped. But on the backside it was unknown, dark, and I have to admit, creepy. I crept toward the back so I could try to see more. In the dark, with no light, I decided that wasn't a good move. That's the question on Facebook if anyone could help with any information concerning the caves or the history. Diana, Harvey, Jim, Jay, Debbie, Mark, Curtis, John, Nathan, Shauna, Lessa, Carl, Connie, and Charles helped with some of that. I did find the owners, past and present, and they're posted at the end. And if you have any history, add it in the comments below. That'll help. A couple people thought it was part of the Alpha Cement company across at Mannheim. Someone was told that the rock that was taken out was used for the base of Route 72. Another person remembered being told that the stone was taken across the river and ground fine as powder and made cement, referring to the Alpha Cement on the Mannheim side. Someone else said the caves don't go back as far as it used to because they cut some of the face off after the flood of 1985 to fill in along the riverbank where the road was washed out. Another post said a Ruby family owned it and raised hogs and chickens in there. Here's a look at what the roof looks like. Well, I still have questions on the history and uses of the abandoned limestone quarry mine cave 2.9 miles north of Rowlesburg, West Virginia on River Road, Route 72. Help preserve history. Post below any information that you might have, or stories or memories that you might want to share. Who mined or excavated this? How long ago? What was its uses? On the map at the end, you can see where the railroad is above and how far up the Waterfalls goes. Thank you for coming along on this adventure with me. Today was Mother's Day, and this is one of the things I requested I wanted to do. One of the stops on our spontaneous road trip. You're wondering what that burnt thing is at the edge of the road. At 4:30 a.m. there was a sectional couch fire. Fire departments responded. Well, I had a really fun visit. We're on our way to Cool Springs. I want a foot-long hot dog and some French fries. Stone Quarry is the name of the geocache here. Here's a map of the property. It's the one closest to Route 72, but not on a cheat riverside. And here's a list of the owners, solving that mystery. From 1943 to 2023. 1943 was Geo and Margaret Reinard. 1961 was Donald and Gwendolyn of Kingwood. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell to get notified, like and share.